already game crash.
Kill effective on Banu.
Alpha Zeus is target.
He's just running away.
Alpha Zeus is red. Get damage smoke if you can.
He's pushing out.
Mordor's is target. Scorpius.
Effective.
This will hit on the Banu.
Nice hit on Vection.
Vection's probably out of flares.
Coming back in outside.
Hit on Vection.
Hit on Vection.
Vection is Deathspin.
Launching missile on Vection.
Hold missiles on
Target is
Vection.
default
He's
X8
guns. He's gun
1.
kill. He's gun kill. He's spinning.
Copy.
Let's leave it at Vection. We don't care about him. Let's go back to action.
Copy.
I need to heal on.
He's already dead, so he's not a threat. Let's go in.
Kilted has pull on Alpha Zeus.
What is it? Your target is unit?
Come with me. Come with me.
Reno is still on you, Nidok. I'm going for him.
I have to jump out.
Jack
Ban-
with 6k for you closing in.
Bandit cut in front of him.
Tumbler is peeled.
Are you out, Nidok?
I had to move out.
Okay.
Finding new target. Let's get on Tumblerino.
Tumbler's in trouble if we can get to him.
Gooch, you got a lot of attackers on you.
Yeah, I'm
Thins
gonna
on
stick
you
one
and
more
Mordor's
pass.
got 2 heavy fighters on you, Gooch.
Yeah, I'm out.
Tumbler's running.
Shield poke on Tumbler.
Boost is taking heavy fire from Alpha Zeus.
I think Sin is just marking me.
I'm gonna pull Zin. Sin.
Careful, he's in a hurricane.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle.
Unit, I'm with you on Bandit
to the
Cat.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, you've got Echo.
Yeah, it's Echo me. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOC
Who are we
have to
going for,
run.
Nidok?
system.
Support unit.
Vehicle selected.
Okay.
Stand by.
I have frag now. Me.
Your vehicle
I
has been
will-
delivered to the following
Fight
location.
them just for a second.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Unit is Fragment primary.
Never mind unit. Keep the fight going. High speed.
Rogue is taking hits.
Scorp on you, Rogue. Get out.
I'm working on it.
Swordfish, Tomoka. Let's go for Tumblerino here.
Switching to Tumblerino.
Rogue
Yeah,
is
I have him.
I have like 7 of them on me out here. I've got Jace, Echo, Alpha, Bandit Cat.
Rogue is regrouping on you.
Orcal's taking fire.
Unit, who's target?
Sorry, I'm about to kill default.
Good damage.
I got
Uh,
kill. I got Nightbird all over me, NorCal.
Oh, I have to run.
See what they can catch.
Yeah, I'm not catching up yet.
I got someone on my ass, Jack. I got Echo on me. Rogue here.
Yeah, come to
Trying
us.
to run.
Copy.
Default XH next target. He's quite hurt.
Rogue is about to be out.
Getting missile spammed.
Can you pull them over to unit and Jack?
Working
Rogue?
on it. I'm on
Shh.
unit 2K out. Blue pass.
Demoka. Swordfish.
Yeah,
or
I'm
nearby.
5k off you.
Rogue is out.
I'm
Say again, last Nidhogg?
I'm slowing speed to remerge.
Jackson's on you, unit. You want me to peel him?
No, I'm
You got-
with.
Alpha
have-
Zeus on your unit.
Yeah, I'm running. Try to go for default. He's quite easy to.
Jack, what's your situation over there? Are you good? You got Echo on you. Let's try to get Echo here, guys.
Right.
Poko's on default, but I got too much heat on me. I gotta pull.
Fucking Alpha is right up my ass.
I need to jump for shields.
Poko's out.
Alright, Cold, I couldn't get to you in
Active
time.
on default.
No, there's a lot on. I couldn't do much. I got some hits on default. That was it.
Echo is still on you, Nidhogg. Trying to get him off.
Keep fighting him.
It's a bad place to be.
Ragnar's
start on
also
default.
on you. You have a lot of aggro, Nidhogg.
I see.
Pick your position. Fight's starting to spread way out.
Let's. Gooch, do you want to merge with us for a bit?
Right now I just jumped back towards the kind of main fight out here.
We're gonna merge with a unit and try to help him with default. I'll be able to get him here. If we
Okay.
can catch up.
Orc almost dead.
Get shield poke on default, Jack. Yeah, there you go.
We've almost got default.
Got a pass on him. Really good pass.
Good
Got him.
splash.
Nice.
Perfect.
He's
Alright.
in Gladius on the way.
Work, guys.
Who's the target unit?
Keep it tight.
I don't have targets yet. Let's go. Sonica.
We're tagging Seneca as well. Try to get a good group on him.
Tomoka, what's your status?
He's going after
I'm
Tomoka.
red, but I'm close to you guys.
Jack's merged on Sonocal.
Goes on Tomoka. Let's give support to Tomoka.
Nah, I'm
fuck,
dead.
You got Tomoka.
Changing targets to Hornet. It should be easy to kill. Name Neatbot on me.
Jack, hide him. As
Jack's got a lot of heat.
All right, I'm gonna try to pull Echo off Jack.
I have to fix my MFTs. 1 second. Try to support Jack if you can.
Bring him towards Nidhogg.
Cold, where are you? Are you down?
I'm down.
Okay.
They should be
Gonna
coming
do
towards you.
target.
Nidhogg.
How many does your group have left?
Unit, call a target, please.
Hornet is Neatbird. Is with me.
Roger.
Bring him back towards Nidhogg.
Targeting Sony Cow. Got a ton on you, Jack.
I just knocked shields out on Nightbird.
Jack's dead.
Kenobi's target.
Changing target to Scene in a Hurricane.
Brady's jumped in.
Stick on Kenobi.
Pulling a sentinel if anybody wants to gun for me. Cold, are you pulling light again?
Yeah, I'm going light again.
Switch to Sony Cow. On me.
Target Sony Cow.
Shades.
There's not much I will do for now on because they are all on me, so I have 5 targets on me.
Request a pull from one of your wingmen.
Cold kill, you are
Negative.
We'll
I'm
call
down.
down. I pulled Sin, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to duel him. Fuck, my ship is in real bad shape.
Needhug, you
you-
got 5 on you right now. I'm trying to pull.
Can you call names, Gooch?
I'm gonna go down here. I've got Tumblerino and Mordors. I have 3 heavy fighters on me. Tumblerino, Mordors, and Sin. I'm trying to break clear.
Target is still Sony Cow while I distract him.
I'm breaking
You
from
can
these
cast
guys.
on
I'm gonna reach group
help
with
you
you
out,
guys.
Nito.
I'm regrouping on Nidhogg. See if
Oh,
I can't
fuck,
shake all these fucking midi heavies.
I'm gonna move back through him.
Radio down. Got hit by heavy.
Moving back towards you, Gooch, for the merge. Swordfish, what's your status?
I'm engaging Sony Cow.
Break off Sony Cow and move to me.
Copy.
Is jumping to SPK.
Ito, if you want to break off too on Sony Cow, I don't know if you're still on him or not. We're going for Tumblerino, Gooch.
But just lit me up as he passed. Yeah, we can try to take Tumbler.
I'm on Jace.
Are we doing reinforcements or no?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can reinforce. Reinforce. Get back in here. This is great. Like, just, I mean, ideally, we just keep doing this until everybody gets tired of killing and dying. Almost there.
Get me
Almost
here.
there, Nidhogg.
What's
Did
the
he
reason
skip you?
I end up in prison?
I'm out. I'm dead.
40 clicks out.
Did he have a gunner? I can't tell.
He did. He did.
Kilted forming up on Gooch.
He's probably gonna kill me right here for too. Fuck, Jesus.
Gooch, who's your current target?
I'm on Tumblr.
LMC Brady, your hot mic.
I've got somebody else
They
on me
put me
too.
in prison. What the fuck?
Same for
Why
me.
did-
Some of us have call to arms.
Some of them have to have call to arms because I didn't get put in prison and I died. So I'm pretty sure that one of the heavy fighters has C2A.
Were you near the station?
It's possible if you're just too close to the station that
Okay, I'm gonna have to switch to my alt.
Yeah, I'm out sadly.
You got put in prison as well, too.
Yeah.
oh, that's who it is. It's Son of God.
If there's any security NPCs in the area, you'll go to prison as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's UE and security and shit everywhere, so it could be what it is.
Successful pull on Tumblerino.
I'm gonna try to take Sonic out. No, he's bugging out.
Gooch, recommend we focus Tumblerino.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't have the HP to take anything from him. We can try it, but I'm close.
He's on me right now.
Yep, I'm on my way.
Just closing in.
Akko is here as well. Swordfish, you need to be very careful.
Who's party lead unit? Is that you?
I believe so.
I'm gonna send you a friend request in my alt if you can accept my
Yeah.
friend request.
You on Tumblerino?
Tumbler's target.
Drink is effective. Really effective.
I'm down. Gooch is down.
Drink is still effective. Getting hits though.
Does anyone who's currently down want to gun a hurricane?
Brady can.
Neighbors, are you still in the fight?
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to chase Tumbler.
All right, I'm forming up on you, neighbors. Killed it here. Everybody form up on neighbors.
Forming. Taking hits.
Jack's hurricane is hangar 3, Brady.
Roger.
I'm trying to catch up with you guys.
Effective on Tumblr.
Oh, I got a peel already.
Unit, did you get the friend request?
NorCal, my game's broken.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Brady and Hurricane Gunner.
Joined on you.
Jack's stuck
Oh
on
my
the
God,
retrieving
neighbors
vehicle
out.
screen still.
Good
Cold
hit,
kills
good
back
kill.
on you, unit.
Sorry?
Cold kill back on you, unit.
Awesome.
My alt is
Good
red
hit
there.
effective on Tumblrina.
Cog 47 as well.
Max elevators at the hospital seem completely fucking broke. They don't even come down now.
Kainobi.
The thing you
Neighbors
can
is
do for the
fucker.
hospital is log out to menu and then come back in game. You'll be good.
Yeah.
I really hope that's
I've never. Same. I've never had my ass so handed to me before, but yeah.
These guys are the best.
They are the best.
Killed it down.
We are giving a decent fight now.
Cold kill ship is broken. My arrow's out of the fight.
I was in an arrow. I was taking like extremely heavy fire from 3 of them.
Hey, we're still in combat comms, guys.
You're still taking hits. Trying to form up on unit.
Yeah, they're all on me, so I will just stay.
Shields are back.
Alright, Jack's getting in the hurricane now, Brady.
Roger.
Unit, who's primary?
Tumblerino. In a hurricane.
Effective. No longer effective.
Cold kill size 3s on the arrow are broken, so I'm out of the fight.
Taking hits. Rogue is. Shields are down. Unit, you've got Alpha Zeus on you.
Yeah, I will.
Boost momentum getting brick. Forming up on unit.
I'm on Kainobi, Blade. But they are all on me,
Unit is
so.
out here as well.
Delivered to the following location. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Kainobi
Somebody
has no
need a gunner?
shields.
You wanna make sure your guns are working, Brady?
Roger. Green on guns.
Sweet. Is the fight still going on at Korea? I don't see any party markers.
Yeah, I think it's primarily unit and I. And Rogue.
Yeah, I'm down. Unit down.
Copy.
Alright, let's regroup at OM5 again, guys. We'll see if they want to go one more time rather than everybody just rushing in one at a time.
Gooch, I'm formed up on you.
Roger.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
NorCal's gonna need to
Please visit
get
us
a new
again.
assignment. Cold Kill's arrow is broken.
NorCal's in an arrow.
Let's just get everybody there, and then we'll see what we want to do.
I'm in Pleasure.
Yeah, it sounds like we've got people stuck in Klesher, so we might be done.
Jack and Brady at OM5.
Gooch is headed to OM5.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to
Rogue
our
is still
storage
in this.
facility.
You might be the only one.
I think I have to
Let it.
just take
Looks like Asper's there too.
Get him, guys.
Yeah.
You want to
Just clean
you
up
want to
the
join
clean
him,
up the
or
trash, guys, please. Just
Yeah.
are we reforming?
They should be pretty red, guys. Come on.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
If we've got people still in it, let's just go back in. Let's just get to it. See what happens.
All right, heading back in.
The thing is, I cannot make the missions because I'm bugged. So
Yeah.
I have to wait for a minute. So I glitch.
And I don't have any more merits to farm out. I used the 25 grand that I had to get me out.
Who are you on, Rogue? Mordors?
on me.
If nothing else, it was a good fight. You know, I think it was very informative in some ways.
Well, we definitely learned a real good lesson about
Mordors is the
everybody running
target.
habits. Gooch is forming up on you.
I'm
guys.
Brady.
This friendly you got marked there?
Mordors? Yep. Kill Mordors.
One above us? One above us?
Tumblerino.
Oh, that was fucking so
Tumblerino's
quick.
target.
Active on Tumblerino.
Kill Tumblerino.
Mortar's
Active on
coming back to you
Tumblerino.
guys.
Tumblerino is stripped. Effective. I'm stripped. Rogue is disengaging.
Gooch is on Tumblr. Tumblr's coming to engage Gooch.
9 out.
Jack and Brady are effective.
Active on Tumblr. Tumblr's targeting Rogue.
If you can bring him towards Jack, Rogue.
Down. That's missing a wing and stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. You were a hero. You'll be remembered.
Not for you. Except
I'm
it will be
still
dead.
on Tumblr. I've got these 3
Yeah.
heavies on me again.
Jack's moving towards Tumbler.
Yeah, there are 3 heavies. There's 2 Hurricane, there's Sin, Tumblr,
Tumbler has.
and
Tumbler
Mordor.
is the one who has the
Scorpion.
called arms.
No, it's their security ships here that are watching us die. That's why we're going in.
Forming up on
I
you, Gooch,
said-
engaging Tumblerino.
I
Well,
said
Rogue is in Klesher.
I have never been served my ass as much as I have today by the Ram Squadron. Serious is wrecked. Alpha Sue said thank you, and Bandit said GG, bro.
Doesn't have a head. Relogging.
Was
Linville
that a
jumped away.
slingshot tumbler?
Tumbler jumped. Coward.
They may be bugging out. I don't see any more targets.
Neither do I.
Alright.
Yeah, they say like they have a few on jail also, so maybe that's the reason. And because I told him like we are also having a few guys in jail, so I don't know.
You're a cheeky prick, you are.
I still see some people over by SPK. Mordors, Tumblerino.
So they went back to the station.
Yeah, they're back at the station.
Did we stop fighting?
No, we're done.
That was really fun though.
Yeah, we definitely learned an interesting lesson about non-mobility. So any strategy that involves not being hypermobile is just death, basically.
We lasted a lot longer in all lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, even me, and I'm not a fighter. I have had no fighter training. I'm
I
just
feel like
have
Hurricane
deployed all the
squad
shots.
might have been stronger if we didn't have our speed limiters on.
Well,
when
yeah,
a
I think
hurricane
that
goes down,
really
you
was
lose
part of what
two
cost
people.
us is the speed limiter. It let us get out turned.
How much is my bounty?
I think the heavies can be good.
If
We
you're
just
in
have
a
to.
hurricane,
You
you have to
definitely
make
need
sure
to
you
forage.
disengage.
Also,
The only-
we should have a mix because
Well, let's see. He's saying is it done? I can say we can keep going if you guys want, right?
So, just a thought on the fighters though. Like, I'm not as skilled as some of you light fighter guys, but I can occupy a guy for 20 minutes in a sentinel. You know what I mean? Which is what I did the last time. And in the light fighter, I'm fucking dead.
Fucking
seconds.
NPCs. How much is he worth, eh? How much is Space Cutlet worth to take down?
Gooch, if you want later, I can run a formal debrief.
Yeah, we can do it now if people want to just have a little chat about it and people want to chime in, say their thoughts, what felt like was working for them, what was not. I guess I could start real quick and just say clearly we learned a very fast and interesting lesson about not moving. So that hurricane idea, trying to hold that space without being able to disengage, is just not it doesn't work. I'm still interested in seeing what that looks like, but I think the better way to try that strategy next time is going to be to run a hurricane with a heavy with 2 light escorts, and we'll have a heavy with a couple of wingmen, and we'll try it that way on our next one of these fights that we do, just to see, and then we'll focus on mobility, and not trying to stick around an area. But generally, once we came back in with light fighters, we did all right. We got a couple of kills. These guys are the best of the best of the best, and I'm not disappointed in any way, shape, or form with that. I think that these are all just really good lessons for us, and just being here for everybody is just super valuable, and it's super fun for us to be having these fights. There wasn't that long ago where Ram wouldn't even have known who Vanguard was, and now we're having PvP battles with him in the verse, which is super cool. So good job, and Kilted, if you want to go next, you can. Or you, actually, why don't you go since you set it up?
I want to say something like it was very good. We organized very well and very fast, and we were in 20 minutes. We were almost everyone ready in the jump point. So, yeah, kudos for us for being ready super fast.
Yeah.
We were like 24 people, 22 people.
And that was it across 10 ships too. So that was that kind of thing is super, super important for us to be able to get people together that quickly when we have to coordinate getting into gunners. Also, the other thing I was going to say, for having this many people in one single channel, the comms was very tight, and I appreciate that from all of you. You know, it was super good to see everybody kind of, you know, quietly, you know, if you died, you died. You just call it out that you died. But it wasn't, you know, there was none of this panic like, oh my god, I'm getting shot, somebody help me. You know, we didn't have any of that crap happening. And so from a comms perspective, I think you guys did quite well.
Yeah, thank you.
I think,
Swordfish.
yeah,
Go.
I think we can just run through things chronologically speaking, and then we can kind of, you know, I'll kind of run through things chronologically. The first issues that I saw was just us trying to jump in there, right? Is if we're all gathered in one place, half of us have crime stats, mantises are coming in, you know, we did what we needed to do. But if we were time limited, right? If we were responding to something, or if we had people that were actively engaged and we needed to get there quickly, that could be something in the future that I see as a problem. Does anybody have any thoughts on how we can, I mean, whether or not you want to have no crime stat, or whether or not we just have to, that's something that we have to deal with. If anyone can think of a clear solution for that.
Take down the Comrade.
Big guy in the Comrade.
Rogue
Yeah,
here.
well, that's the easiest solution. You can also, if we can't take down the Comrade, we can have two groups, you know, and then converge in the same area. I mean, it shouldn't be
Yeah,
too
I mean, we
hard.
could have crime stat guys,
Obviously,
crime stat guys go one place, non-crime stat go another.
yeah,
That sounds like a good idea.
Rogue here. That's definitely an option. I was gonna suggest that. Even if we take down comms, I mean, obviously that should be done anyway, just in case we get some. I mean, not every org out there is going to be as polite and, you know, good sports as ramming. So can't guarantee that people won't have call to arms. So taking down comms, I think, would be really important. Also, that's not going to guarantee that we don't get like NPC bounties spawning in for those who do have. So I think separating it out and jumping from 2 to 3 places at once, I think will kind of hedge against us all getting held back by random NPCs.
I agree with that. And then just one last thought before we jump on to the next section is that if I liked the way that in this mass battle we had, I think maybe 3 or 4 flight leads would make the most sense. Maybe we just break down the jump points by flight leads, and then we can have formation lead determine whether or not we want to take down the Comrade before we engage. As far as the first engagement with the heavy fighter combat, I have nothing to add that Gooch hasn't already covered. I think just the big recaps there. Speed limiter was a bit of a hamper, but having exactly what Gooch said, heavy fighter paired with 2 light fighters, I think is a really interesting strategy. So that's also my recommendation for going forward. Does anyone have anything that they want to add that hasn't already been talked about for the heavy fighters?
Comms were really good, as Gooch said. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was just gonna say on the heavy fighter front, like I don't have the skill you guys have in the light fighters. So in a light fighter, I'm dead and I'm out of the fight. In a heavy, in a sentinel, I can occupy somebody for 20 minutes, and that's one guy not attacking you. You know, so I think there's more utility to the fighters, and that's also in a scenario, you know, where I break off and drag the guy with me. You know what I mean? If they're, I think there's effective things to be done in that without focusing too much on the light fighter meta.
Agreed.
I think,
go ahead.
Well, as far as, you know, the heavy fighters versus light fighter thing goes, I think we need to bring a mix. I think you're right. Like the heavy fighters do have a lot that is nice about them, and you know we just got beat by a group that that did bring a mix both times. Interestingly enough, I think they have different roles in combat a lot of times, and we just need to be figure out how we want to play those things together.
It felt to me like
Yeah.
they were using their heavy fighters as marks. So they would like, it felt like there was a mark on the pilots that they knew of that had like heavy fighters chasing them everywhere. I don't know about you guys, but I felt like I had at least 1 heavy fighter on me all the time, and sometimes like 2, and there was at one point there were 3. You know, where it looked to me like Eiko and Alpha Zeus and those guys were just flying around, murdering people.
Yeah, I think it definitely looked like they had their heavy fighters trying to pull you, if that makes sense. They were using the pull strategy on you with their heavies, which was interesting.
I will say
the,
that the peel call-offs actually, like, that was super helpful to hear somebody call for a peel. And if I was there, I was able to just like, you know, change my priority and help with that problem and get people, you know, it was very, you know, easy. And I was flying mostly wingman that entire time because I didn't have formation lead. And so it just trying to support one of the formation leads and just trying to keep people off of them and whatnot was definitely it is a very effective strategy.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with the wingman system overall. I think that,
feel like-
obviously, this is the first time we've done it, so, I think we'll get better with time and practice. But I think in general, it's a good system. It's an improvement.
Definitely.
Something to take in
Another thing I
account,
think they were
guys.
doing.
Something to take in account is that this org do this exact exercise 2 or 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And they are all the time in AC, and so we did really good.
Yeah,
Not the kills.
I'm with
honestly,
Unit, man.
My big worry was that we were gonna get there and we weren't gonna kill anybody because I played these guys in AC, so I know how good they are. But
Yeah.
so I'm pretty happy that at least we got some kills. We made a good showing.
Yeah, I don't know who the top org really is in SC, but I think Ramming probably has the best depth chart of any org. Even like their 10th, 11th best player is still pretty damn good.
Yeah, Alpha Zeus is the best pod in the game, and Aiko is like easy.
Alpha is the best